Well, hello and welcome. My name is Sharon and this is Trio.of.Witches Tarot. And it is November 2nd. And I had all of these aspirations to do all of these Halloween videos and take pictures. And yeah, if you see my reel on Instagram, that's it for Halloween. So I've given up on that pipe dream, but I received this today, and so I'm going to unbox it. It's going to be a short video because I'm still putting away Halloween. So it's from Taroteca Studio. It is the Slavic Legends. And I think, if my faltering memory serves me well, this is, I got the super limited edition something. I'm gonna find out. I'm very surprised. I haven't watched other people's unboxings yet because I didn't want my surprise to be ruined. Popcorn. I'm on popcorn. I did read tarot at a party on the Saturday before Halloween, and I did read tarot by my front door on Halloween, which I live in Utah. Went over much better than I thought it would. More people wanted readings than I had anticipated. Thankfully, this year, the weather was incredible on Halloween night, and it didn't start snowing in earnest until today, and it looks like winter out there now. So, I think with this, the guidebook isn't out yet, and they're going to send it in a PDF, and hopefully we get... Yes, look at that box. That box is awesome. Don't generally go for the boxes, but this box looked awesome. So anyway, the guidebook. Yes, I think the guidebook is coming later. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look, it's like rolly, rolly, rolly. Awesome. Does it go this way? It doesn't matter. More popcorn! So that's a pretty awesome box. Honestly. I wonder if the planned guidebook, I can't remember now, if they're going to print it, or if you just a PDF, or if they have an option to order it, or what. I wonder if it'll fit in here. It seems like bigger than the cards need to be, but we'll play with it later. So then it also comes with a bag. And I think I got the ginormous cards. I did get the ginormous cards. They're gilded. Ooh, look at that. Number 7 out of 700. Although I have a feeling that not that many people opted for the more expensive. There's the backs. This was a lot more to get these size and this fancy box. So for scale, I must have at least a tarot card nearby. So there is a regular size. To tell maybe. Oh, okay. So this apparently is another little card to sell you other decks. Anyway. Get all of this extra stuff out of the way. Let's look at them. And it's really cool. Get something to point with. So I don't know what all this, there's all this blue down here. Is it just the sky through it? The branches? I don't know. That's really cool. So without a guidebook right now, I'm flying blind as far as what these Slavic legends are. That's a very cool magician. Come here. Very cool indeed. Oh, look how pretty she is. Sorry, drinking a beer while I do this. All kinds of mushrooms here. So she's been out harvesting some things. Interesting that her book is blank. She's got her 2 pillars. That's cool. Oh, how pretty is she? And the light, is that coming from within? Is it coming off of the plants? It's floating up here. Very cool. Very pretty. Oh, I'm glad I got the big cards. I gotta say that. So I don't know if I could have gotten the big cards without getting the fancy box. And you still have the chance. Unless you really want that big box, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that big box. I'm not going to give it away or get rid of it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. He is cool. Love all the branches. There's so many roots and branches. A lot of roots. If you look real quick, so you got the roots there. Come here. So he doesn't have any. And she, not too much other than what she's harvested potentially. And she just is like, I just love her. But then, he's got roots everywhere. And he's got roots everywhere. Oh, wow. Again with the roots. And that is one crazy looking guy. Like he almost looks like a goblin. But this is cool. We've got the black and the white. And we have a owl and a raven. So that's cool. Strength. I really, really like this deck. And as Mixtress Ray says, you should be watching these things with the sound off, so I'm not selling you on it. But maybe the reason I like it is not a reason you would like a deck. Not trying to talk you into anything. This is cool. It's almost like is it a spinning wheel? It is a spinning wheel. It got all these different hands. They're very ghostly. And they're doing needlework. This one's spinning. Yeah, that's cool. This is definitely my aesthetic. Definitely my aesthetic. Like this alongside the forest creatures from Taroteca Studios. That would be really cool. In fact, I have it right next to me, so after I do this, maybe oh wow, maybe I'll try that. Come here. Oh, wow. A white stag. A devil. You almost miss these 2 little people down here. They almost look like forest creatures. Yeah, so I wish I knew the legends behind all these cards. The tower. That's cool that the star is 2 women. So anxious to get this guidebook in my hands so I can know more about each of these. And I love that they did that they did it's rare anymore that the sun is masculine. I mean, a lot of times you have the baby, but in a lot of decks, the sun has been very feminine. So I think I like that they did that. Judgment. And again, we have the little forest creatures here. Let's see what we got. The world. This is an interesting world. I mean, we have a buzzard up here, and then we have a little angel here of some sort, or fairy, and oh, that's an eagle. Okay, I thought it was a buzzard, but I bet it's an eagle. That would make more sense on the world card, wouldn't it? And then this is the skull of some kind of a feline. And then we have a steer skull. So that makes sense. That's cool. Oh, this feels very Tarot of the Sevenfold Mystery almost. This is me. This is definitely me. That's cool. I mean, this is probably a lot of people. This is Samson-esque, isn't it? That's cool. With one of them being a phoenix or whatever culturally would be appropriate. Feels very storybook. All right, I'm just dying. Okay, we'll get to the king. I'm dying to see this next to. Oh, okay. Ace of Cups. That's pretty Ace of Cups. I want to see it next to the forest creatures. Yeah, I just wanted to see. I think I'm not going to have this here for long, but these kind of scream for an unfair deck comparison. It feels almost Four of Wands-ish, but still Two of Cups, really. Come here. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Wonder what kind of fish that is. It's fun that they're all hanging down here. It's interesting though because that's the 8. I was mixing it up with the 7. That's the 7. That's the 8. That makes sense. So they're not rose petal unless they're like ever so slightly, and they are thicker. I mean, these are big cards, so who am I fooling that I'm ever going to think about riffle shuffling them? Not that I ever do anyway. They definitely, something about the art style, especially on the faces, definitely has a little bit of a quality of Robert M. Place's artwork. Not in all of them, in some of them though. Some of the cards definitely give me Sevenfold Mystery feels. The feathers in the swords. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay, so it's not it's in a heart shape, but it looks like I can't even tell. Are these serpents of some sort? Like, I'm not entirely sure what this is constructed of. Unless it's a black heart, and that is some legend that I'm unaware of. That's cool. She doesn't look particularly anxious, though, does she? But yeah, if she wakes up and that guy's there, that's going to be a different story. The colors in this are so rich. I hope that's coming through for you. I like how they did all the aces. Huh. Oh, and it's a cute little family. And what's after the king? Oh, do we alternate cards? Oh, okay. So whilst I think this is a really cool moon, I like that the moon is female and the sun is male, but I may like this devil card better. Or I may have two devil cards in my deck. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think like this almost feels video gamey art style to me. This I like. I don't dislike this, but I really like this devil, and so I'm going to put him in. And so those are going to be my two extra cards, which I can use at some future point if I decide to. So that was the Slavic Legends Tarot, the limited edition in the wooden box. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and take care of yourself. Bye.